this is going to be a weight loss Wednesday video, and I just want to kind of let you know what the pre-surgery diet is like. And for those who are interested in bariatric surgery, then this is what you got to look forward to about 2 to 4 weeks before your surgery date. And for those who are just interested in some options to lose weight, this is guaranteed to work, because the dietitian and what do you call a dietitian? Nutritionist, whatever you call them, that's what the lady gave me. So here goes. Basically, the goal of this is to kind of minimize the size of your liver as much as possible so it does not interfere with reaching your stomach during the surgery. And basically, what I've been advised to do is for breakfast, have a protein shake. For a snack, for the first snack, have some protein for the snack. And for lunch, have another protein shake. For the snack after that, fruit. And for dinner, just like a sensible meal. So basically, sensible is nothing fried, stay away from bread, some protein, like chicken, seafood like salmon, something, a really good protein for meat, and then veggies, like, 2 to 3 different varieties of veggies, which they feel like is very sensible. And then that's it. After dinner, cut it off. That's it. So what I've been doing, I've been really looking for options for protein shakes, because I know even after surgery, I'm going to have to drink protein shakes, especially the first 2 weeks after. And then, I really want to kind of like get on that bandwagon with protein. One thing that protein will do is, of course, it would help boost your energy. It gives your muscles life. And it really just helps, kind of like hold you, because the protein is definitely more filling. And it basically keeps you fuller longer. So that's another thing. It's easier to, after surgery, there's basically, no snacking between meals. So that's something that I'm just going to have to kind of get used to. But this is what I've been doing. I've been trying lots of things to see what I can stick with, what is going to be something doable for me, because one thing I learned about myself is, number one, I have to be prepared, and number two, I can't be hungry. Because I will make bad decisions for food when I skip a meal and I'm like, I am, really hungry, and I just like, go to the first drive-through, and that's what we do. But if I have my meals and everything prepped, then, I'm better able to kind of like stick to the guidelines a little bit. So I just noticed about myself, that's where I've failed in the past, is being unprepared and allowing myself to get to the hungry stage. Like, Citrus commercial, you are not yourself when you're hungry. So yeah. One of the things that I've tried is the Starbucks double shot coffee and protein. This is the coffee version, or flavor, and it's 20 grams of protein. So when I picked it up, oh my goodness. When I picked it up, that's pretty much what I saw. One of the things, the dietitian gave me a list of, a nutritionist gave me a list of certain things to watch out for. You need to watch out the carbs and the sugars when you're getting the protein powders. You have to be very careful. Of course, they're going to be really tasty because they're going to have sugar and they're going to have carbs. But, you want to kind of get it as lean as possible and as less sugar or sugar-free as possible. So, when I grabbed this, I was really kind of like, didn't read the label. I'm like, it's 20 grams of protein. It's going to be good for me. But, yeah. I looked at the carbs on here, and one of my friends, Erica, she was like, check the sugars. So I'm like, well, the lady didn't say anything about sugars. I know she said sugar after surgery. She didn't say anything before. She just like, watch the carbs. But then I looked at the carbs, and I was like, oh crap, this is 32 grams of carbs. Like a whole meal, you know, like a 5-course meal should be like 32 grams of carbs, not a drink. So this is not a great idea. However, I bought it. I'm gonna drink it, but this is not a good idea. But again, just watch the sugar and carbs on that. So, but isn't it like anything that's delicious is not really good for you? Yeah, that's just life. When I went to Vitamin Shop, I found the Lean Body, but whatever. So this one, I have not tried this, guys, but this one is 40 grams of protein. So I've been warned, you know, for 40 grams of protein, you really want to kind of cut this in half and make it 2 servings. It is like 1 serving for the container with 17 fluid ounces, but there's 280 calories, which is not bad when you're replacing an entire meal. 9 grams of fat. Let's see here. Carbs. There's only 9 grams of carbs. So this is really awesome with the carbs. And sugars is 0. So you know this is really good. The only thing about it is it's 40 grams of protein, which I've been advised to, if you really want to make it, it'll work for you, you want to kind of cut it in half. And you know, drink it like an hour and a half or 2 hours later, drink the other half. But haven't tried it, but we shall see. So if you're following me on Instagram, what I'll do is, you know, I've already did a screenshot of this one when I tried the first one, and I showed you guys it was really good. But I'll let you know like how this one is, especially if you see pictures of it in the future, you know it was good because I bought more. The other one is I had to go through to 2 Targets to find this one. I've had this before, but this is the vanilla protein powder, and what I don't mind about this is because I mix this with stuff. So one of the awesome ideas that I just had was to mix it with coffee. And you guys, I haven't been to Starbucks in a couple of days, which is a big feat for me. I mean, I would go like 5 days a week, but I haven't been in a couple of days because I have been mixing this with like 8 ounces. I just replacing the water portion with the coffee, and it is really good, especially if you know, can find some like cream and sugar. I actually mixed it with some hazelnut stuff, and it was just awesome, and I blended it. So I'll show you guys. I gotta find a healthier way of drinking that. I haven't had it since I had to start, you know, watching the carbs and sugars. So I will get a video for you guys, but in the next 2 weeks I'll actually show you guys how to make this as healthy as possible within, you know, the recommended dietitian nutritionist guidelines, and how to make it as close to a frappuccino as possible. I'll get that up for you guys as soon as I can. But this right here was like $19.99, and it's really good. I've also mixed that with you know, water, spinach, and fruit, and it's not bad mixing it all together, especially when you do a lot of berries and stuff. This is really pretty good. As good as healthy can be. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have been doing for breakfast and for lunch. And then for the snacks, I have been boiling some hard-boiled eggs, you know, and eating these. I actually went to Starbucks and got one of their protein packs, and it had an egg in it. And that's what I kind of got an idea from, is, you know, the stick of cheese and you know, an egg, or just doing the stick of cheese as a little snack. But you know, I don't know, I don't mind eating the eggs for some reason, hard-boiled eggs. I mean, it's just, to me, it's fine. I just had to kind of like get started, get excited, and then as I, you know, begin to get excited, I'm like, you know, oh, I can do without this, I can do without that. And you know, I'm just, I don't know, by the time I lose my first dress size, I'll be all in. I know I will. But yeah, so that's what I just want to share with you guys, what the diet plan was. So if any of you guys are interested in the surgery, you know what you're going to have to do. And if you're just looking at losing weight in general, I mean, that's something that will definitely work. Everyone that I have talked to who stuck to the plan before their surgery, they have lost weight. I mean, one lady, she's like, I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. And I'm just like, girl, really? So, yeah. So that's it for this video. I hope this is helpful for I hope this is helpful. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.